Hey, how are yins doing? My name is BCP here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another episode of the things that we love / hate about every Call of Duty, from Call of Duty 4 all the way up to the newest Call of Duty, which at this moment is Black Ops 2. Today we're going to be doing the things that we hate about Black Ops 1, or the original Black Ops, my favorite Call of Duty. And it was kind of hard to come up with things to hate. I only really didn't like 3 things. So, the gameplays in the background. The first one's just a TDM on launch, using the AK-47. The second one is a search and destroy on silo. It's just like a streak I get. But anyway, let's get right into it. So the number 5 thing I hated about Black Ops 1 was the panic knifing. This was a really big problem in Black Ops 1, in my opinion. Maybe you could put a couple things in 5, but I felt that I got panic knifed a ton in this game. You're always gonna get panic knifed in every Call of Duty, guys, but in this game I got panic knifed a lot, coming around a corner or whatever. I'm shooting a guy, shoot 2 bullets in him, knife. You know, one away from killing him, knife. That was a really big problem. I remember going into Modern Warfare 3 maybe 2 months before the game. There was this rumor where it was going to be 2 knives from the front and 1 from the back to kill them. So it was going to be to reduce panic knifing, but they never did it. So, yep. So the number 4 thing that I hated about Black Ops was the gun balance, but this really wasn't that big of a deal. Excuse me. There's always going to be overpowered guns in every Call of Duty. You go back to Call of Duty 4, there's the M16, AK-47. You could say the sniper rifle was overpowered. Not really. World at War, MP40 Thompson, MW2, FAMAS, ACR, crap, what's that gun called? UMP, yeah, that's it. Black Ops 1, there's always overpowered gun, guys. This game, at the beginning, whenever I first started playing, that gun wasn't really as bad as it was in the beginning. Everyone just went out with AK-47 with rapid fire, and sometimes people use Warlord and use grip on it as well. But then they kind of patched that down, and then they got the FAMAS to be probably the best gun in the game. Probably still the best gun in the game. That's like 3rd or 4th of my top guns used, but yeah, it wasn't really that big of a deal, but those are the 2 guns that everyone uses in this game. So the number 3 thing that I hated about this game was the lag and hit detection. This game, this is the first game where they introduced lag compensation, I believe, and you'd always get this thing. Now, just letting you guys know that the top 3 things, 2 and 1, are the exact same thing as Bobloblaws, but I have reasons to explain. But this one was a big deal. This happened to me too, always a lot. You always get that wanted perk or that wanted bullet, if you guys know what that means. I never watched the movie Wanted, but in the movie Wanted, you could curve bullets. So that's basically what that means. You know, some guy's shooting at you, you run into a wall or in a room 2 feet, and then you die. In the kill cam, it doesn't show that, so that's the lag problem. And just the hit detection was pretty bad. You'll shoot bullets into someone, and that could be a reason why you get panic knifed, is because of the lag in the hit detection. So, you know, that was pretty big, but you know, it was really important. I did it a lot too, because I played search and destroy a lot in this game, and as you guys know, you get 1 life per round, so it's pretty important to live. So yeah. So the number 2 thing we hate about this game was Ghost. Now, I'm not bashing on Ghost. I think in the first gameplay I used Ghost. I either used Ghost or Scavenger. And I'm not hating on Ghost, but this is exactly what Bobloblaw said. This game introduced stealth. Call of Duty 4, World at War, people would always use Juggernaut or Stopping Power. MW2, people would use Stopping Power. And the Stealthy perk was next to never used. I'm not for sure, but I'm almost for sure. Everyone who I taught, that sounds stupid. I've never played it, but from what I've heard from people, that's what's happened. You know, there's been stuff like that. No one ever would use it. So, and you always had the 357 equipped in the first 2 CODs, so you'd call up a UAV, and everyone would be there. And now you go back to the other Call of Duties, and there's people running stealth perks. Now, in Modern Warfare 2, I would use Stopping Power, but there's just so much air support in the game that I have to use Cold Blood. There's always Harriers there's always chopper gunners, AC-130s. But in the other two Call of Duties, I do use stopping power. Um, and yeah, and guys, the number one thing we hate about this game, second chance. You guys know it was coming. This is I'm not gonna say it ruined the game, but it was just extremely annoying. And I don't know what it's called, but I've heard Bob said something about this. I don't know what it's called, and I've noticed that too. Sometimes it'll lag when they get in the second chance, and they'll be in second chance with their primary gun. And I've been killed by that, because normally when you go into second chance, you fall and you have your pistol. But sometimes it'll lag. Oh, blop shot, that's what it's called. It's called a blop shot. Is whenever you get in the second chance, but you lag and you get your primary gun. But yeah, this was annoying, but I feel it wasn't game breaking as much as people did, because a lot of people also like to use hacker or ninja, due to the fact that hacker, I mean, you had equipment, so with the motion sensors or the claymores, people always want to see that I use hacker, and some people use ninja to be stealthy, and try to sneak up on people. But guys, that's basically the countdown. We're going to be doing Modern Warfare 3 in the next day or two. I don't know if I'm going to post tomorrow. I might, just depending on when I can get through. And then we're going to do Black Ops 2, and this series will be done, and we will probably do some more commentaries. It's going to be balanced between Black Ops 2 and the older Call of Duties, because I'm still playing Black Ops 2, but I'm not playing as much as I did. I'm finding other games. Hopefully I can bring you guys another Ninja Defuse montage. Doing this, going back to older Call of Duties, getting gameplays and stuff like that. I haven't been going for Ninja Diffuses as much, so I'll try to bring you guys that. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really did hope you guys enjoyed. And make sure to click that like button, comment, and subscribe to be the coolest kid in SKU. I'm out, guys. Bye.